Alright, what's up, guys? So we're back with another one here, and a very, very funny update video for Granblue Versus. Now, even if you don't play the game, stick around. I think this is a very interesting story. Something that we haven't seen in fighting games in a while. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just if you're not in tune with the game, a little history lesson. So 1 month, not even 1 month, 3 weeks ago, look, this DLC character got added to the game. Beatrix is a straight up girl. That was my video, and it's not my thoughts. Anyone who touches character within, I want to say, about 40 seconds? Is that a generous time? 40 seconds? I think after playing for 40 seconds, you're like, oh my god, what is this character? She's nuts. Just pure aggression, brain off, rush down gorilla. In a game that doesn't really, like, that playstyle doesn't really fit in Granblue, so it's very, very surprising here. And it turns out, yes, our initial impressions were right. Currently, she's taking over the entire net play army. I have like 100% matchup against her. Anytime I boot up, I'm fighting against Beatrix. And it turned out to be a problem. So in just, like I said, 3 weeks, we got this tweet just an hour ago. Ready? This is so godlike. When I saw this, I just laughed. I was like, I didn't even have to read it. I just saw that. I was like, oh, I know. They're definitely not buffing her. They're definitely not going to fix anything. So Beatrix adjustments. So she's getting her ass nerfed. Now, why this is so interesting is that, first of all, within, like I said, not even a month has passed, they put out an emergency patch just for her. Has this happened in a fighting game? I'm not talking about, this is not a bug fix. This is not like a glitch or anything. This is just a straight up damage nerf, like frame data nerf. Like they really do not like her. The only one I can think about, the only one that comes to memory was Sentinel. Is that the only one? Vanilla Sentinel, if you don't know the deep lore in Vanilla Sentinel in Marvel's Capcom 3 was the ultimate, I forget. But he had like his life nerfed because the players complained so much. It turned out he wasn't even top tier. Anyway, that's a long story. But I wanted to show you what's up with her and just kind of share the memories here. So ready? Now, if you play the game, you already know this character's about. But if you don't, like I said, she's a very rush down kind of heavy character in this game, based around kind of these two key moves here. Ready? So she's got this dive kick, which, as you can see, is plus on block. It approaches from the air. This move is not getting hit. Actually, sorry, no, I'm wrong. This move is getting hit. It's getting a damage nerf. But not only can she approach from the air, it's this, right? So she's got Eno's. Everyone calls it like Soul's Grand Viper, but it's like Eno's stroke, right? So low profiles hits here. Though the craziest one is this one, in my opinion. That's plus. You see? Plus on block. So from full screen, whenever she wants, she can go under attacks, go under fireballs, approach, plus on block, and now it's my turn. So stuff like looping like this, you check for the ground, she comes on for the skies right now. So very, very, very strong, very, very easy rush down. Like I said, the character, first of all, really, really popular. The playstyle is so strong, she's everywhere online. So the devs, they stepped up, they're cutting her legs off. The nerfs are very, very serious. This is not like a subtle, we're going to adjust her a little bit. They are destroying this character. So what's changing? All right, so what's changing? So all the strokes here are now blockable in the air, which is kind of what they should be. These got a little bit of a damage nerf. The big one, ready? So M, remember I showed this one earlier, how it's so good and it's plus on block. It goes from plus on block, +2, now to -4. So after the patch, your turn is done. And if like you're too close or something, you get scooped. You're going to get grabbed anyway. And then this move, her ultimate skill, which is very, very, very strong move. Super, super strong. But it was safe on block, you know. It's not like, oh, man, just do it and win. If they block it, you give up your turn, you lose some meter. But now it's unsafe as well. So basically, her two strongest neutral tools went from, like, plus to minus and then safe to unsafe. So, like, you can't just throw it out anymore. And then her damage, right? So all of her damage, all of her B&B. So this game doesn't really have a free-form combo system. You kind of have to always use all your same specials. This is a key one. Here's one. Just straight across damage nerf on this, damage nerf on this, damage nerf on this. And then her big gimmick in this game, it's kind of based off her character in the story. She has a slowdown. So watch, ready? You see that little clock right there? So it allows her to do some stuff. See how they floated down? So you can do like extended combos. She has advanced combos that use 2 of those slowdowns in one B&B. That's gone now. They increase the time, so you only get 1. So just overall, that's it. If you don't play the game, if you can't tell, like, is that a lot? It's a lot. It is very, very, very big. And it's very, very, very funny to me because she's not even the best character in the game. She's probably not even top 5. If you think about it, she's probably not even top 5. I don't know. I'm very confused. It's baffling. This is one of the most popular characters. If you don't follow the mobile game, she's one of the most popular, most requested characters, and people have been waiting 4 years, right? People have been waiting 4 years for her to come out. She finally comes out in May. Less than a month, just demolished. Just demolished. She's definitely now going to be like a... If the damage nerfs end up being like really, really big, she's going to be like a try-hard mid-tier character. Like a try-hard mid, high bottom tier. Nah, it's not going to be that bad, but it's just mad funny. So yeah, there you go. I just want to share it with you. I don't know why. I do not know why. I don't know what the thought process was behind this. I think if I can just kind of guess, because everyone's very upset. Like, why are you picking on her? Why are you selling her out when you have Nier, you have Siegfried, you have Lance, you have Six, you have Kag, you have Belial, you have all these other busted-ass characters. Why only her? Well, they keep talking about their summer patch, which I think is coming after EVO. So if this is any sign, now I could be wrong. The Granblue dev team always exceeds my expectations and does the absolute opposite of what makes sense. But if this is any like sign or any tell, once this big 1.5 patch comes out, maybe we can expect to see nerfs across the board. And honestly, I'm here for it. I know it's not a popular take, you know. People want buffs, they want new tools and everything, but this game, the top, since there's not a lot of flexibility, like I said, it's a much more limited kind of fighting game in like its own like unique way. It's fun, but when the characters have tools that are just clearly stronger than the other characters, you got to do something about that, man. They've been putting it off for too long. It's about time. Anyway, that's it. I just want to share you that update. Goodbye, Beatrix. We hardly knew you. Oh, did I mention her buttons stink too? Let me just... She was strong because of these specials were good. Her buttons are ass. You're supposed to make up for her bad buttons with the specials, and now that they're bad too, it's over. It's over for our girl. Anyway, there you go. Leave a comment, especially if you're a Beatrix player. Not a Beatrix player. Not someone who's like, oh, damn, I picked her up because I can just turn my brain off and win. If you're some dude that waited 4 years, you finally got your waifu, you were super happy, and then they just ripped her away, let me know how you're feeling right now. Let me see the salt. I want to hear the salt. Write it in the comments there. But yeah, there you go. Funny stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving the blow-ups on Twitter, man. It's great. And hopefully Beatrix is just the scapegoat. Once the summer patch comes, goodbye everybody else. We need a new game. We need a new proper season. All right. Anyway, still watching. Thank you. Leave a comment. I'll see you next one. Peace.